Hi, my name is Rebecca Ansert, and I am the founder and principal of Green Public Art. Looking back on my career path, it appears to be very direct, making one assume that every decision was intentional. Well, it was, sort of. I should really credit it to networking, timing, and a little bit of luck. In college, I was a studio art major. I spent hours getting my hands dirty in the painting, printmaking, and sculpture studios. To fulfill an elective credit, I enrolled into an arts management course, much to my parents' relief, and mine, honestly, as I was coming to realize that I wasn't so sure I was cut out to be a full-time artist. My arts management classes gave me purpose, and my studio arts courses gave me insight into how an artist thinks and the materials they work with. Here's where great timing kicks in. When graduation time rolled around, my favorite professor caught me in the halls studying for my last final. She asked that cringeworthy question, so what are you going to do after graduation? And I realized I had absolutely no clue. With that, she handed me a listing for a job opportunity as the gallery director at a reputable fine art gallery in town. It had just been faxed over to her office. One phone call, one interview, and 1 week after graduation, I was offered the position. Fast forward 5 years, when the job became too easy and the city I was living in just felt too small, I saw it as a sign to start thinking about the future, and for me, that meant grad school. Without question, I was going to pursue my graduate studies in arts management. Ultimately, I chose to attend a program in Los Angeles that merged my love for arts management, contemporary art, and community engagement. During my time as a grad student, I took advantage of it and worked with several diverse public agencies in LA. I also worked with a unique public art agency abroad, which gave me an international perspective on how different organizations operated. I was a networking fool. I attended national arts conferences, went to every public art meeting I could, made friends with colleagues in my field, volunteered my time for projects, and became a member of the Emerging Arts Leaders Network. The dreaded graduation time came around again, and I was faced with that same cringeworthy question I had heard 7 years ago. But as timing would have it, a position opened up in a public agency in Los Angeles in my field of study. I had met the director of the program at one of my networking events, and she had invited me to come in for an interview. I got the job and worked on several interesting projects as a full-time consultant for several years until something inside of me said, now is the time. Branch out on your own and take a leap of faith, which leads me to where I am today, founder and principal of Green Public Art. I founded Green Public Art in 2009 to advance the conversation of public art's role in green building. My consultancy specializes in exploring how public art can incorporate sustainable strategies, demonstrate green processes, and utilize green design materials and techniques. The website greenpublicart.com is my online platform where I share information about artists and projects that are currently demonstrating these strategies. You can also find me on Facebook and Twitter as Green Public Art. Thanks for listening, and good luck in your job hunt.